Hi, welcome to my channel. As a refresher, I conduct honest reviews of strictly clean beauty brands. I created this channel because I felt that there was a need for a central space for people to be able to visit and view reviews of only clean beauty brands. So when you're on my channel, you will have that peace of mind. And today we will be unboxing July's Detox box from Detox Market. It's a monthly subscription box filled with clean beauty brands, and I came across this offering in June on their website, and I thought that it would be so fun to check out. Per their website, the box is filled with their tried and true game-changing discoveries each month to add to your routine. I think too, like part of it that really intrigued me, not only that it's clean beauty, it's that they send full-size products so you have like that chance to really try it and see if you really like it before you add it to your routine. And another thing that intrigued me is you're gonna save, per their website, $110 per whatever is in that box. There are a few different subscription options. I went ahead and did the 6-month subscription, and that saved me 32%. So I'm kind of netting out at just about $40 a month. And this is another thing I want to talk about. So they say on their website that it ships the first week of the month. I received this box on the 11th, so we were in the second week of July, and I think that probably had a lot to do with the holiday, so I'm just gonna give this a pass, but that's why I'm late, and I kind of over-promised, under-delivered, because I did mention in my review of the detox box for June that I would get this video out to you the first week of July. So apologies for that. I just got this box. I don't know what's in this box, and I'm literally avoiding any going to their website, anything like that, because I don't know when they release what's in the box. So I just kind of avoiding that for now. So this is truly like going to be a little surprise for me, maybe all of us. I don't know if it's on their website yet, but let's get into it. I have the detox box for the month of July. You can already see these little things wanting to come out, those pesky things. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this opened and check out what's inside. I'm excited. I feel like it's, like Christmas morning or something, or your birthday, where you're opening a gift and you don't know what's inside, but it doesn't matter. It's just like the excitement of like not knowing. Also, it's kind of nice too, because as you get older, you get less gifts, in my opinion. So this is kind of fun little thing to do for myself. Let me just get this. Okay, I think we're good. I always struggle, I swear. Okay. It's funny because I've done this before and I still can't figure it out. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're good. Okay. I don't even want to look at this yet because I don't know if it's going to give it away. Okay. The death of me. Okay, so I'm trying to see how I can do this. Okay, I'm putting this on the floor. That's going to be annoying to clean, but that's okay. We're doing this. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Looks like 3 products again. They did 3 products in their June one. Okay. So this is One Love Organics Botanical Enzyme Cleansing Oil. It's full size. It's actually really heavy. And then One Love Organics Brand New Day Microderma Scrub and Masque. Interesting. Okay, I love me some skincare. And then One Love Organic Skin Dew Coconut Water Cream. Oh yes. I just love skincare, and I love anything hydration. If you've watched any of my videos, you'll pick up on that pretty quickly. Okay, so nothing else in here. Just gonna put this down. Okay, all right. Let's take a peek. And these look like all full-size products. Cool. So where do we start? Okay, so just looking at this, what we're gonna do is the Enzyme cleansing oil first. Then we'll go in with the Microderma scrub plus mask. And then we'll go into the coconut water cream. Oh yes, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I swear I'm like such a nerd. Okay, nerd for skincare. So let's see, what's this? Okay, so it doesn't tell you on here what it is, but here's the code. So get 15% off the brands featured in this month's box with this code. Just in case that helps anyone. I love that they do that. I thought that it was 10% before, but I'm not 100% sure. When we did the July box, the Odysite, and I will say, I just want to add this little plug that I've been using the Odysite religiously since I did that review. The cleanser doesn't have like sulfates in it. It doesn't like bubble up and like suds up. So you feel like it's not doing anything, but it's doing everything. So I'll have like a full face of makeup and then I'll use this, just 1 to 2 pumps, and it just like wipes it off my face. And then when I dry my face, it doesn't feel like it's starving for hydration. So I'm obsessed. So I'm excited to try these. I've never tried this brand before. So it says just on the box, this powerful plant-based formula is crafted with vitamin B complex, papain, and papaya enzymes. Papain? Signature in a bottle aroma. So take a vacation with each and every use. An exotic plant-powered aroma, pineapple and citrus offers happy escape from the everyday task of face washing, revitalizing mind and skin. Okay, I'm glad they mentioned that because I don't mind scents like in a cleanser, but if it's like in the lotion or things like that and it's like sitting on my face, it'll give me kind of like not a great feeling in my head. So anyway, so to cleanse, warm 1 to 2 pumps between clean, dry hands and apply to dry face. Add warm water and massage into a delicate milk and then rinse clean. May also be used with a cotton square to remove makeup, with no water or rinsing required. That's so interesting. So you can use a cotton swab and just take off your eye makeup and then you don't have to rinse. So then you know whatever's in here is good. So tip for a deeper cleanse and light exfoliation, apply cleanser, then press a warm washcloth to the face and let cool. Gently remove excess cleanser with washcloths, rinse and repeat if desired. It's made cruelty-free, recyclable, and sustainable packaging, made in small batches and dermatologist tested. There's no parabens, sodium lauryl sulfate, or synthetic fragrance. Okay, so enough about this. Let's check it out. Let's just go ahead and box this. You know what? I'm gonna wash my hands. Because I just touched that box that was like on a DHL or USPS box. I'm gonna wash my hands before we get into it. Okay, I feel better about it now. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this Enzyme cleansing oil. Okay, so this is just saying they recommend doing a patch test, but we're just gonna go ahead in and check it out and hope for the best. Oh, no wonder it felt heavy. It's like a nice glass bottle with a plastic pump. Why do I feel like I want to shake it? But okay. So this is 4 ounces. That's pretty good. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this off. Oh, easy enough. And then I'll go ahead and put maybe just 2 pumps here. Oh. Okay, So nice cleanser consistency. Ooh. As I'm going like this, you can almost like feel that it's like oily. You can definitely feel that texture. So that's going to be very hydrating. Okay, the smell. Okay, I don't know who on here is a millennial, but if you are, this smells just like tanning oil. You get it like LA tan, which smells fruity and nice, like we're on vacation or we're getting a tan. Like, I don't do that anymore, but you know. Anyway, let's go ahead. I'm just, like they say, warm it up here between your fingers, but I'll just do between my fingers and palm. Go ahead and put this on the skin. You can see it's like that nice shine. No wonder they say that you can use this on a cotton swab and not have to rinse. I can feel, like, it doesn't feel like cleanser, it feels like skincare. Very nice. Wow, it feels good. It almost feels like the Oda-Site serum that was in the last box, but this one is a cleanser. Love that. Okay. I will say that if I was just using this to remove like eye makeup, I would be a little nervous, only because it might, sometimes when I put like oily stuff on my eyes, my eyelids feel heavy, they get kind of weird, I don't love it. So that's probably not something I would do without rinsing. Maybe to get it started, I definitely would, but I would definitely have to rinse if it's like around my eyes, so like on my eyelids specifically. So let me put a little water, add a little water and see where we're at. I did wash my face prior to this just because I wasn't sure what was coming in this box. And I like to start with like a fresh face. Okay. You can tell it's very like oily but feels good and hydrating. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse. Okay, so as it was like pretty oily, I was like a little nervous that I wasn't gonna like come off my skin so easily, and it just came right off. So the oil that's in it is very light. It's not terribly hard to get it off. I only rinsed for like a few seconds. Just pat dry. Yeah, so the oil did come off. It was a pleasant experience. Not bad. Okay, so let me just put this off to the side. And let's go in with our second product, the Microderma Scrub and Mask. Go ahead and get this unboxed. Another little warning, just do a patch test, but we just are not gonna do that. All right, so here it is. Nice little squeeze tube. I love that. And then right here on the back, it just says to using light pressure, apply scrub to clean damp skin, avoiding the eye area. Massage using upward circular motions. Leave on for up to 5 minutes to mask if desired. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. Follow with your favorite moisturizer. Okay. So let's check it out. And it says radiance boosting tropical fruit. Is that AHAS or AHAS? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's get down to business. Oh, not yet. We have to take off this little seal. Okay. Just gonna plug that back on. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do like a quarter size piece. Or a quarter size like amount. Okay, so it's thick, it's not sliding off my hand. Love that. Ooh, very creamy. But if you put your, like press your fingers down, you can feel that like small granular texture that will give you that scrub like microdermabrasion effect. So that's great. Smell, I'm still smelling the same smell that was in the cleanser, but it's much more faint. Okay, so they say to put it on damp skin. Let me try to figure this out. I'm gonna damp up my skin right now. Okay, so I just splashed some water on my face. I'm gonna try and roll up my sleeve a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead. Ooh, put this like on the areas of my face. I think I naturally, per usual, use too much. Okay, let's go for it. So I'm doing circular motions but bringing it up. You don't want to do this because it'll drag your skin down. So this kind of promotes like lifting on your face. Okay. Yeah, it literally smells like LA tan. I'm dying. It like brings me back. I feel young and like silly. So it's moving around really well. They're very tiny, like almost like table salt, like tiny, tiny, tiny little granules. Those eyebrows. I always like to exfoliate my eyebrows because I feel like that's one place that a lot of people don't exfoliate. And there's a lot of dead skin that kind of builds up. So I definitely do the eyebrows. Forehead for sure. So that gets oily. Now I feel like it's getting a little dry. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more water to my fingers. See if we can get it moving a little bit more because I don't want to hurt my skin. And what's interesting about this is they say to like leave it on like a mask. I've never seen that before. I've seen like scrubs that you just scrub your face and then you rinse. So it's kind of interesting that they say to leave it on for up to 5 minutes. But every day I am learning new things and seeing new things, and I just love it. Now I do get dead skin on my nose, my chin, especially right here. So definitely gonna target those areas. I didn't want to go too far on my eyelid. That's like not my jam, but like want to get the eyebrows for sure. Okay, so I guess let's leave it on for a little bit. Might as well. It feels so weird and unnatural, like leaving a scrub on your face, but I'm trusting the process. Okay, I'm just gonna rinse my hands and then give it about 5 minutes and see how it goes. I'll be back. You know what I'll do with my time is I'll clean up all those little packing squiggles. That's what I'll do with my time. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes and I gotta say my skin feels so tight and you can see it's starting to really dry out my skin, and you can see all the scrub kind of granular things are more present. And an eyebrow hair. I don't love that they recommend that you leave this on for 5 minutes. It feels kind of weird. There might be some like thought behind it, but this is something I think I would just use the scrub, rinse it, and then moisturize. Maybe somebody who is a little bit more normal to oily or combination skin might be able to get away with this, but somebody like me, like, I'm dying a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off, and I'll be right back. Okay, my face already feels better from getting that off. Let me just pat dry. Just gonna be really gentle because my skin feels like it just went through it. Okay, so let's feel my skin. Okay, so all those like little whiteheads that I was feeling, or that texture that you get in these like more oily areas, it feels really smooth. You don't see any like whiteheads like coming out, so that's cool. But my skin right now already feels like it's getting tight. So let's move on to the third and final product that's in this box. And thank goodness it is Skin Dew. It's a coconut water cream. So it says to use, apply anytime to cleanse skin or over your regular treatment serum. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this unboxed. Okay, I actually love this color of the glass jar. I do like that. So let's go ahead. So it has like a lid. It's interesting because it doesn't have like the little lip, but you can easily pull it up here. Looks nice and creamy. I cannot wait to put this on my face. Oh, it's very light. Super light. Very light. Okay, I don't want to say it, but I'm so thankful that this doesn't have that strong odor that is in the scrub and in the face wash. Oh, really getting into this. It smells so faint, you can almost not smell anything. Or my nose hairs are singed from the other products, I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't really smell like anything. Let's get this on my skin before I crack away. Ooh. You can see too, like, very moisturizing. That feels so nice and so light. You can almost feel like a little bit of an oily aspect, but the tiniest bit, like tiniest bit. It doesn't feel heavy. Like, I'm gonna put this on my eyelids just to prove to you. That feels so nice, especially after the scrub. It just feels so good. Go ahead and put a little extra on my neck. You should anyway. Get up in those eyebrows, make sure they're hydrated. Oh, this is such a treat. I love this. Yeah, I feel comfortable going all the way up to my eyelid. These like forward motions, like upward lifting make me young motions. No, it feels great. And do a little bit on like the edges of my lips. Okay, that's lovely. That's probably my favorite out of everything. Although I do love a good scrub. That scrub was great. I just don't know why they recommend keeping it on your face. Anyway, this kind of like really soaks into your skin, and it moves around really nicely, so you can get it kind of everywhere you want it to go. But you can tell it's like very nice and smooth. Like I don't feel like it's super thick, or like I need to rinse it off, or like, ooh, if I'm going to bed, I'm afraid to put it on my pillow. Like it seems like it's soaking in really well and extremely hydrating. Okay, that's my favorite product out of all three of these. This feels so good. And I can't smell really anything. Whatever it is, it's super faint. So I appreciate that. 'Cause something that I'm keeping on my skin for an extended period of time or all day, I don't want it to have that odor. I will get a headache. I don't care if it's natural or whatever. It just kills me. So I'm just gonna put this back. Love it. And this says here too, you can use it in the AM or the PM, just like anytime you have cleansed skin. Again, I will note it has coconut water, kupu aku butter, hacking that up really, and a hyaluronic acid booster. And I feel all of those things. It feels extremely hydrating. Okay, so this was literally my first impression of this brand. I've never used it. I've seen it in Credo and like kind of some of the stores I shop. It's interesting to try it. This is why I love the subscription box. You can really try these products, see if you like them. And honestly, getting all three of these, a cleanser, a scrub, and a face mask for $40. And not to mention like getting that little surprise, like not knowing what you're getting is just so fun. These are the things that excite me in my 30s. So here are the three products. Full size. Love the packaging. Low-key brown is my favorite color, so whenever I see it, it just makes me happy. Thank you so much for joining me today. This was so fun. I love that they did kind of like similar to June. It's just like cleanser, either a serum or a scrub, and then the face mask is very similar to what is in the June box, which I love. I love, you know, trying new things. And yeah, thank you so much for taking the ride with me. This is kind of fun to kind of check it out. And yeah, I'm definitely excited to have a scrub in my rotation, and then another kind of like hydrating mask that's kind of fun. And then everybody needs a cleanser. Our faces get dirty every single day, so it's perfect. Now moving forward, hopefully our August box arrives on time, since we're not kind of dealing with a holiday, and I can get this video out even sooner. So thank you for your patience, and thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to continue to take this ride. If you haven't seen the unboxing of the June box, definitely go on my channel and check that out. I had a lot of fun with that. And like I said earlier, I'm still using those products every day. I just fell in love with them. So overall, these boxes have been like an extreme value to me personally. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. Please, please, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in our next unboxing.